Welcome to this video, where we will show you how to perform the entity matching revision. It consists of reviewing the reconciliation results and in performing the manual reconciliation. As we can see, the supplier column is only partially reconciled. We can start by reviewing the results for the Puma cell by clicking on its Manage Metadata button. Looking at the list of candidate entities, the first one has the description German sporting goods, which is the only one consistent with our supplier column. We can also check its types by clicking the respective button. In this case, we see business and multinational corporation. So we can manually reconcile the Puma cells by simply selecting this candidate. As we can see, the matching state has been updated to true. Now we can confirm and propagate to the entire column to persist the change and update the status of all cells with the same value. All Puma cells are now correctly reconciled, and we can verify by expanding the cell. Next, let's proceed with the Nike cells. In the list of its candidates, we have one with business as description. We can check if it's the correct entity by expanding its types, but since that doesn't provide enough information, we can click on the candidate name to verify it directly in the target knowledge base, Wikidata. As we can see, this refers to an energy supplier and power engineering industry, which is irrelevant to sports suppliers. Going back to SemT-X, since the remaining candidates are not relevant, we can proceed with manually adding the correct one by filling in the required metadata. As the correct URI is unknown, we can search for it within Wikidata by clicking on the corresponding button. We will be redirected to the Wikidata results page. The first result obtained is described as an American athletic equipment company, which is exactly the correct supplier. We simply copy the URL and paste it into the respective field. The system automatically fetches the entity name, so we can just click Add. Now that we have the correct entity to reconcile the Nike cells, we can propagate it to the rest of the column. Lastly, we need to reconcile the JOMA cell. We have now completed the reconciliation for the supplier column. Finally, we can save the table. Thank you for watching.